May bunta, guys.
Yeah, the hops on this bench. There's something off about that. Bush sees that Anheuser needs help, and he knows he can use his
Breakfast,
salesman
guys.
skills to save the struggling brewery. Adolphus may only be a supplier, but Eberhard takes a chance and hires him.
In exchange for some shares in the company, Bush
Good
convinced him
morning.
that he can help it. He had to explain to Eberhard, our business isn't making beer, okay? Our business is making friends.
He made friends easily, and it helped him ingratiate himself to others who were selling his product.
Bush personally increases sales by hundreds of barrels of beer, and while he works to turn the brewery around, he falls in love and marries Eberhard's daughter, Lily. For the
Kain.
first time in years, E. Anheuser and Company becomes a profitable business.
He turned from losing money at 4,000 barrels a year to profitable at 27,000 barrels a year.
Adolphus continues to grow the business.
Love cream cheese, guys.
And by 1873, when Eberhard Anheuser retires from the brewery, his son-in-law, Adolphus Busch, takes the reins. But he knows he can't keep making the same mediocre beer. So he decides to learn from the best, thousands of
Hello,
miles away.
guys. Good morning.
Adolphus travels through the Alps and down the Rhine, visiting hidden monasteries and mountain
Shout
villages.
out.
Each brewing
Good
with
morning,
different
good evening,
techniques
good
and
afternoon.
ingredients. Tries hundreds of different recipes.
Hello, everyone. Kain.
When he arrives in an old village in Bohemia, he tastes a beer brewed by monks that stands out from all the others.
He found some monks who were making a beer, had been for a long time, and he liked it.
Adolphus brings the recipe for beer back to the United States and calls it Budweiser.
Shout out.
Slightly sweet. And light.
Busch begins brewing the beer in St. Louis, and Budweiser is an overwhelming success.
It was light, it was drinkable, it was refreshing, people really enjoyed it, and it was high quality.
Shout
It
out
was
sa
the
atong
kind of beer
7
that
viewers.
Germans
Good morning,
It was a
everyone.
bottom fermented beer
From the
called lager,
Philippines.
as
Good
opposed
morning.
to the top fermented beer, which is what the English and Irish drank.
Budweiser becomes the most popular beer in German-speaking St. Louis. But Adolphus Busch is already thinking much bigger. He wants to go national,
Yes, guys.
but there's a problem.
Shout out sa atong 10 viewers. Hi, good morning.
Lager beer
Hello,
is difficult to
guys.
produce, store,
Good
and
evening.
ship
Good afternoon.
without it going bad.
Shout out.
Had to be sold.
Good morning from the
locally.
Philippines.
Most of it was sold in that city,
Breakfast,
or
guys.
as far as your horse wagon could
Cheese.
carry. That's it. Bush came along and said, "How do we expand that?" You know, he was thinking ahead of everybody.
Monday.
Busch works tirelessly
Back to work
to
na,
find
guys.
a way to keep his beer fresh longer.
Back to school, back to work.
Tastes good, right?
Lahat na.
That was bottled a few years ago. It should have gone completely sour. This could change it.
You can leave your message, guys. Good morning.
Applying the innovations of Louis Pasteur, Adolphus discovers that briefly heating the beer
Yeah.
to kill any microbes
Dito na kami sa room.
extends the shelf life by months. Confident the process will work, Bush takes a multi-million-dollar loan from his father-in-law
Shout
to
out.
expand the business. And in 1876, he builds a new brewery to make, pasteurize, and bottle
Saging,
Budweiser for the
kamote,
masses.
sweet potato, guys.
Soon,
Sag,
thousands of people throughout the region
boiled
are
egg.
popping open bottles of Budweiser.
Adolphus was a
Ubus na yung
genius.
pancake,
He was a
guys, at
very
saka
talented
rain toast.
industrialist.
French toast.
He started pasteurizing his beer, Budweiser. No one else had done that. He was the first brewer anywhere to do that. Now, he could move that beer.
Like, share, and
have it in Kansas
subscribe.
City.
Thank
He's
you.
selling that beer. Nobody else in St.
Dito na ko
Louis
sa
could
room,
do that.
guys.
And that gave him a
Mag-ano ako ng
tremendous
laundry later.
advantage.
In
Labahin, guys ba?
1879, in recognition of Bush's hard work, Adolphus's father-in-law renames the company Anheuser-Busch.
Yeah.
But with mounting health issues, at the
Shout out
age
sa
of
atong 4
73,
viewers. Good
Anheuser passes
morning.
away shortly afterward in 1880,
Yung
leaving
buntag.
the entire brewery in Adolphus's hands. While Adolphus finds success
Shout
building
out
his father-in-law's
everyone.
brewery
Happy
into the
Monday.
biggest in the region, he
Ay,
has less
naantok
success
ko, guys.
producing an heir to someday inherit the company. When
Wala
three
masyadong
sons
ganap, guys.
die from appendix-related medical conditions,
Try kong
and
mag-edit
another
today.
is born with disabilities which require special
Mag-ano ako
care.
ng garbage later.
Adolphus and Lily Bush
Na
had
garbage
12 children,
Later.
5 boys and 7 girls. Unfortunately,
Laundry.
only one boy lived past 30.
Later, magbabayad
and
ako
that
ng
was
laundry,
my
guys.
grandfather, Augustine.
Yun lang, walang ang ano today.
Now,
Everything
Adolphus's
is
dream
good.
of keeping the brewery in the family depends on his
Shout
son
out everyone.
August taking
Happy
over the
Monday.
business.
Maayong buntag. Good morning.
Skip in 30. Sponsored. Skip in 30.
Hello guys, tanong ko ng TV.
Skip in 25.
History ba?
The Toyota Corolla Altis GRS HEV.
Yes guys. Anyway, ang live dyan.
Suck County, Wisconsin.
August is the opposite of Adolphus.
Hello everyone.
Shy and soft-spoken. He's not interested in taking
Sunny
over the
day
family
today
business,
guys. Dito sa
but he
Butuan.
doesn't want to disappoint his father.
Monday
My
again.
great-grandfather Adolphus and his son August Sr. had very
Ang
different
bilis lang ng
personalities.
araw.
Adolphus was very outgoing,
So quick the
outspoken.
time.
He was a very
Shout out sa atong
gregarious
7
guy and
viewers.
good
You can leave your message, like, share, and
August, on the other
subscribe.
hand, was more
Thank
introverted
you.
and more quiet and thoughtful.
Yeah. Good morning. Happy Monday.
August Bush was not a beer guy.
Mag-ano
in the
na ko
sense
later
that
yung
his
garbage
father
guys
was.
at saka
But
laundry.
Adolphus Bush always
Yeah.
told him, remember the child
At
you
saka
love
maligo.
most, and that's the business of making beer.
Mm-mm.
So, since we're quartered out of anything to the north,
Adolphus teaches his son everything he's learned about brewing.
Hello, shout out Lee Sung Soon
School was
TV
much
from
less important
Korea.
back
Hello,
then than
sir.
actually learning hands-on
Good
to our
morning.
family. And so
Thank
he
you
was
so
very, very
much.
conscientious about mentoring his son to be
Thank
the next
you.
leader of the brewery. And that was his responsibility, and he took it very
Thank you so
seriously.
much, sir. MLSO. Ano yung, what is the meaning? I don't know the meaning na. MLSO.
Adolphus teaches
Alam ko, but
August
I forgot.
to only use the highest quality
You know?
ingredients, down to the
Hello,
hops they use.
everyone.
what's that smell like to you?
I think we have the same time in Korea.
Smells like a great beer.
Am I right? I don't know.
I think my
Good morning, good
great-grandfather
morning.
Adolphus was hell-bent on keeping
Good
the
evening.
company
Good
in the
evening,
family
good
because
afternoon,
who
wherever
loves
you are.
interest than your own
Shout
family?
out, guys.
And he wanted to make sure
Yeah.
it would pass down for generations
Dito
to
na ako
come.
sa room.
Starting with the
Tapos ako
German
ng
markets of the
breakfast.
Midwest,
Nagkuha lang ako ng
Adolphus
boiled
and his
egg
son
kasi free
worked to build
breakfast
Anheuser-Busch
morning dito sa may
into
hotel.
a national
So,
brewery.
ano lang, saging, sweet potato, banana egg, pancake, French toast, salad. Yun lang guys.
But
Wala pa ako
while
nag-rice.
Budweiser is the
Kasi
most
ang dami kong
popular
kinain
brewer
last
in
night.
Missouri,
I eat a lot
type of
last night.
brewing is dominating the major cities of the upper
Nagtikat kami ng
Midwest.
food sa mga inasal, guys ba. Ang dami namin nakain na rice. So, no rice for this morning.
His name is Frederick
Yeah.
Pabst.
So, yeah, yun lang.
Pabst was to his company.
Good
what
morning,
Adolphus
maayong
Busch was
bunta,
to
guys.
Anheuser-Busch. He was the leader.
Shout
of a big
out
brewing
Lee
company
Sung
in
Soon
Milwaukee.
TV from Korea.
Frederick Pabst sees
Kamsahamnida,
Busch as
sir.
an upstart
Kamsahamnida.
to be squashed. He makes sure
Ayun
Budweiser
sa'yo.
isn't sold in the Midwestern markets he controls,
Kinsamida.
including Chicago.
Yeah.
Here,
Yeah.
It was a practice in the brewing industry for the
Thumbs
brewer
up. Thank
to
you so
also
much.
own the retailer.
Support.
It's a practice that is now outlawed in this
Yeah.
country. But it was an abuse.
Yes,
and
guys.
all brewers had their
And then,
cornerstones, which
wala, dito
sold
na
their
kami sa
products
kung ano, guys, sa loob.
exclusively.
Sunny dito dito sa amin. Sa Butuan. So, yun lang, guys. Wala masyadong ganap today.
anything north.
Yun lang.
And with the rail line
Hopefully,
from Chicago, and the
maka-edit
investments
ako
to the
ng
west,
video. Kasi it's been a while. I think mga... Ano guys, July.
See? This area
Yung
here,
video ko sa YouTube
I think it'll be
ang
connected
late ko
east
nang
and
nakapag, I think 2 months, 3 months to.
South.
So, puli maka-edit ako today para mag-upload lang. Upload, lingaw-lingaw.
Budweiser had.
Pastime lang, guys.
Adolphus
Kumbaga,
sees an
enjoy.
opportunity to reach a brand new market. He
Tagal
plans
ko,
to
mga
sell
3 months
Budweiser
ata, guys, 2
as far
months.
south as
Hindi ako
New Orleans
nakapag-upload
and
sa
Houston.
YouTube. Kasi nabisa ako sa
The
Facebook page.
pasteurization only protects against
So,
bacteria.
hopefully,
It doesn't protect
later.
the beer from
Ano
the
lang,
heat on the long journey
enjoy
south.
the moment lang mag-upload. Hopefully, later. Edit
To
lang
address
ako,
this
guys. Kaya
problem,
mag-edit
in
pa ako.
1890, he utilizes a brand new
Yeah.
technology,
Yun lang.
refrigeration on train cars,
So, yes, guys.
becoming the first brewer to do so.
Nagkape na ba, guys? Nagkape.
Was the first to make refrigerated
Time namin,
rail
na-wake up
cars to carry
mga
the
5
beer.
na, guys.
And Adolphus Busch came up with the
Yun
idea
lang.
of having ice houses at various
Yun lang,
stops
guys.
along the rail
Masyadong
lines.
ganap
And the rail
here.
cars would be refreshed with newer ice.
YouTube
year old,
HTTP.
so
Thank you so much.
cool in these
Sir
refrigerated
Lucy
rail cars,
in Korea.
making these long distances into the deep south.
So, yes,
Bush's
guys.
innovative use of refrigeration works,
Watch lang kami ng TV, eh.
and soon he's
Yeah.
selling Budweiser throughout the South.
Hello, everybody. Good morning,
And
maayong
west
buntag.
to California. And he doesn't stop
Welcome to the Hotel California.
there. Bush buys a
Such
controlling
a-
stake in every aspect.
Doing your live stream?
Adolphus created.
Do your thing, son. Yo, yes, guys. How much do you... Today's Monday, I don't August 3, 4. I'm not updated sa ano, guys. Sa date kayo. Ay!
Warehousing.
Another day. Hope. Cuaque Bonito Cantas.
Jeff Bezos.
What is the meaning?
What is it?
From Hope.
Now,
Cuaque Bonito
and
Cantas.
armed with his
Good
signature
morning.
It's beautiful.
Ha?
Bonito means beautiful.
Adolphus
Boni-
Busch sees
Am
a
I
chance
bonito?
to dethrone
Bonito.
Frederick Pabst
Bonita. Ay, bonita.
by taking him down on the world
Que
stage
bonita. Thank you so much, guys.
of 1893.
Am
It
I?
was essentially a world
Yes.
No.
stage in Chicago, and they had a big beer
I just know a little basic Spanish.
to make sure
Me
that
gustas.
they won.
¿Cómo estás? Ah.
Because beer companies in those days, before
Ah,
the kind of
okay.
advertising
Are you
we have today,
From
used
Spain
the winning of medals at fairs
or
events such
Tocara?
as the Columbia Exposition to
I'm just a
market the
basic Spanish, but I didn't know the
Brewers
deep,
across
deep,
the
deep
world
word.
compete, and 6 judges
Yeah.
will vote to decide.
Bonita. Tocara is more
The
than the.
judges announce the final tallies. Anheuser-Busch scores 94.3,
Soy de Mexico. Oh, Viva Mexico.
94.6.
Viva Mexico! Shout out.
Viva Mexico.
Viva Mexico! What is good morning in
It was
Mexico?
stolen. Somebody cheated. His was obviously.
Saludos. Yeah, me too.
And he should have
Saludos.
won.
I
And
don't
he
know
just
then.
wouldn't accept it.
Pabst hangs a blue ribbon on his beers and christens them Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Señoras y señores, good morning, Mexico.
PBR is born.
Shout out everyone. Hi ho.
Despite Budweiser's
Shout
second
out.
place finish at the World's Fair, Adolphus's business keeps
Thank you
growing,
so much for dropping by. ¿Cómo está?
and over the years,
¿Cómo estás?
his son August matures into a respected
So yeah.
executive at Anheuser-Busch.
Oh. Ang dami namin food guys. Need namin itong ubusin like
Adolphus
this
Busch
one.
passes away at the age of 74 while visiting Germany. And when his body is returned to
saan yun?
St. Louis,
Banana cupcake
the
something.
entire city
Como
honors his
te
life.
llamas?
Adolphus's funeral in St. Louis.
Ah,
Kids are
lang,
like,
guys.
the King of England dying.
Hello, good
Showed
morning.
up. I mean, 100,000 people turned out. And it went on and on and on. The amount of money that was spent was just amazing.
He was very respected in the
¿Cómo
business world.
estás?
He was a larger than life figure. He was charismatic. He was very charming, very well loved by everybody.
Adolphus Busch has left a legacy remembered and celebrated by the world. After his father's death, August, now almost 50 years old, reluctantly takes over the company he never wanted to run. But on
So,
June
yeah.
28, 1914, the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria-Hungary throws the world into chaos. The First World War devastates Europe, and its effects are felt in the
Kopo
United States
Eliamas.
as anti-German sentiment reaches the boiling point.
The war starts
So,
in
yeah.
1914. That kicks off an anti-German hysteria that resulted in some ridiculous things. Frankfurters now were called hot dogs. Hamburgers were called Liberty sandwiches.
World War I, really, they slammed the German breweries. German had been the language of all the Anheuser-Busch plants, because they were all from Germany. Well, they got rid of that. They couldn't speak German anymore.
Anheuser-Busch sales plummet from 18
So
million
yeah,
dollars
saludos. Hello.
to 12 million by 1917.
Hello guys. Good morning guys.
But August's troubles are only just beginning. Just 2 months after the war's end in November 1918, the Volstead Act is ratified, making prohibition the law of the land.
Sponsored. Skip in 11.
Ah, okay.
Skip. Button. End in 90 plus.
Monday, Korea.
Yes guys. Yeah. Shout out everyone. Za.
What's that?
Yes guys. ¿Cómo estás?
That was the mom and then out again.
먹어보는데?
기대해. 더 재밌어질 거야. 자,
Oh, it's breathtaking. I'll never forget this.
또 어디로 갈까? Imagine you're
Yeah?
Korean.
No, just
Sunday.
Loading.
Selling alcoholic beverages is now illegal, and hundreds of breweries are forced to close their doors.
Before Prohibition, there were more than 600 breweries in this country, and by the end of Prohibition, only about 150 of those survived. It wiped out industries.
But August refuses to give up.
He found different things for the plant to do. He would sell refrigerators or ice cream and engines, anything to keep going.
Helping August to keep the company afloat are his two sons, Adolphus III, the eldest, and August Jr., known as Augie. And the brothers quickly become rivals, vying for the top spot.
There's always been tension within the Bush family, mainly because they're all competing for the same thing. They wanted to run Anheuser-Busch. They all wanted control.
Adolphus III is named vice president
Go ahead and explain to me what happened.
and is expected to one day lead the company.
And you thought that was a good idea?
August's son, Adolphus III, did not have a lot of verve. He wasn't exciting, but he was competent.
August's younger son, Gussie, starts his career at the bottom, scrubbing beer vats, and by 1924 is named superintendent of the brewery.
Gussie was boisterous, loud. He was sort of a carbon copy of his grandfather, Adolphus. And he was the man who was actually running the manufacturing process of that time.
Under Gussie's leadership, Anheuser-Busch mass produces a successful alternative to beer.
They made a malt beverage called Bevo, which was a non-alcoholic beer, which really kept the company going through the first part of Prohibition.
They kept the brewery part open by brewing things that didn't have alcohol. They made a number of malt syrup products, and Budweiser had no alcohol in it. They never stopped trying to come up with something.
Because of their efforts, over the next 10 years, the brewery fights off bankruptcy.
This was the historic moment for all the citizens of the United States.
Hi,
Franklin
sir.
Delano Roosevelt fixed his signature to the bill that an entire nation anxiously awaited.
Anxiously awaited.
And finally, in 1933,
This
the 21st Amendment to the
freeze
Constitution is
goes
ratified,
right down
ending national prohibition.
every
To celebrate, Anheuser-Busch sends a wagon full of beer to the White House,
This dream
pulled by a team of
I
Clydesdale
close
horses.
my eyes.
they decided to use the Clydesdales to deliver a case of beer to the White House, where FDR
Hello everyone.
presided.
Wala pa
It
tayong
became so
viewers.
popular that they used the
Taan na, pero
Clydesdales from then
si
on
Mandy
and
work
still
na
do
nun,
today
guys.
in their marketing
Work
campaign.
na ba?
The company drops all of its
It's
other
work na,
businesses
guys. So
and
quick
turns
the
back
time.
to making beer.
Anheuser-Busch
5
had
minutes
an
more.
advantage because it stayed in
Oh,
business,
that's
albeit
what
not the beer
luck
making
is na ano.
business. But they could see that their plant would be up and
TV.
running very quickly, and it gave Anheuser-Busch a head start.
Yeah. Yes, kaya nga.
Despite the hopeful outlook for the brewery, the past 20 years have taken their toll. on
Another
August.
day.
August Busch had
Ay.
a lot of pressure going on in his
Another
life. He was trying to
Bonita, bonito,
product
baby.
was outlawed. He had health issues of his own.
Stress of keeping 2,000 employees employed and keeping Anheuser-Busch going through that time had just taken it out of him.
It's a
He was now
freedom with
suffering from
it.
gout, from heart
There's a
failure,
freedom with
and
that.
from anxiety.
And
that there was no
and
medicine
now,
back in those
don't
days.
dream it's over. Think of
After years of struggle to
later.
keep the company
When the
afloat,
world between
he is
us,
distraught.
and I know it's over.
He was not in good shape toward the end. He wrote a letter goodbye and just shot himself.
Ay! Tawa na.
August
Yeah.
Busch Sr. is mourned by many. His determination and ingenuity saved Anheuser-Busch and thousands of jobs in St. Louis. During his time as president, he led the brewery through its most challenging years.
The city loved him. I mean, he became a big hero because he saved them.
After their father's death, Adolphus Busch III becomes president of the brewery.
When his father died, he ran the company tolerably well. But he didn't set the world on fire.
And Gussie Busch settles for first vice president and general manager, even though he feels better suited to running the company.
Brewer. The
The
sun, pass
1930s are a
on to the
period
sun.
of steady growth for the brewery. But it's not long before the world is thrown into war again. Afraid that anti-German sentiment might hurt the brewery as it did during World War I, Adolphus III devises a plan to make sure
Yung gawas, guys. Aray ko. Open na to. Sunny day. Mga rooms pa na diya, guys. Ang free buffet doon pa, guys. In that way pa. So, walking distance ni among room. Another day. Maayong buntag. Mag-cleaning na po ko, guys. Garbage. Mag-cleaning ta ng garbage, guys.
working in logistics for the army.
Isugod na mag-sukat na,
Despite
guys.
Adolphus III's successes displaying the brewery's patriotism, Budweiser remains in second place. Although Anheuser-Busch sells 3.7 million barrels in 1944, Pabst, another
Guys,
brewery
mag-cleaning
with German roots, is still the most popular beer in the
Mag-cleaning na
United
to,
States.
guys. 29 minutes. Mag-cleaning sa ako, guys. Sa ano? Breakfast stuff. Bye. Thank you for watching. See you on my next live. Thank you guys. Mag-cleaning sa guys.